going on, everybody? Welcome back here today to another NBA 2K19, I guess, post-free agent rebuild. And today it is going to be a post-Kyrie Irving Boston Celtic rebuild. So this will be a fantasy-style rebuild. Tomorrow I'll hit you guys again with a realistic rebuild. I think it's going to be a Hornets, post-Kemba Hornets realistic rebuild. So the reason I want to do this, last night, I think they lost by 10 to the Chicago Bulls, who are a bottom 5 team in the NBA. Credit, they've been playing pretty well as of late, especially Marketing. He's been killing it, and Zach LaVine's definitely got his efficiency up as of late. But there's problems in Boston for such a talented team, such a talented front office, such a talented coaching staff, and they're disappointing greatly this year. Watch us win the finals in the Sim, and then that would just be ironic. But we're going to say Kyrie leaves. I don't know where he's going to go. He goes to the Clippers, Lakers, Nets, Knicks. He leaves. And we are going to rebuild this team with Adam. We're going to go with Brown and Tatum as the core. We have Marcus Smart. And then I'm going to obviously try to find upgrades at the front court. We do have Gordon Hayward, which, I mean, I don't really know what I'm going to do with him. I'm probably going to definitely trade. I think I'm most likely going to trade him, the fact that he's making 30 mil. And we do have Jason Tatum, who I want those small forward minutes anyway. We do get swept by Milwaukee. I hope this is the conference finals in real life. And I hope Milwaukee moves on, because as a Knicks fan or just as an NBA fan, I want to see free agency be hectic. And Milwaukee really doesn't have huge free agents. I mean, like, it's Middleton, it's Bledsoe. But if they stayed, nobody would be like, wow, okay, like, that's upsetting. But Toronto's got Kawhi, so if they don't make it, Kawhi's like, you know what, I'm going to either go to the Clippers or somewhere else. The Sixers, Butler, and Harris are like, I don't know how this is going to work out. But I think Butler's going to leave the Sixers, but I think Harris is going to stay. That's just my gut prediction. And then for Boston, if they lose in round 1 or 2, Kyrie's like, all right, I'm done, I'm out. So, I don't know. The Warriors beat them in 6. Now, yeah, we're going to roll with Smart. I'm pretty much going to keep Smart, Tatum, and Brown on the team throughout the video, unless Brown, or like Tatum will definitely be on the team, but unless Brown or Smart gets offered him like a big trade package that I need to throw them in to complete, that's the only way they'll probably be on the way out. So, we do have a couple lottery picks. I don't know why we get Minnesota's. Did it come up that we get Minnesota? Or Minnesota actually made the play. Okay. So, we are going to have possibly pick 8. And then 12 via Sacramento. Hopefully, maybe the lottery chooses as well. So we're going to have 8 via Memphis. Why do I have Minnesota's pick? I got to give that back to them. I don't know why 2K randomly just did that. That was just really stupid. So I'm going to give Minnesota's pick back to them because I feel kind of cheap. Where's Minnesota at? Some moves. I don't know why. Like, I feel bad. So I'll just take a second from them, and then we'll just, like, swap seconds. So I'm not, like, gaining a pick out of this. So we're going to do that. And then I think Memphis gets to keep their pick if it's in the top 8. So what I'm going to do is trade them their pick now, and I'm just going to grab their unprotected first next year. Hopefully this doesn't make me have to go into okay, it shouldn't make me go into trade override, so they should accept that. Okay, so we're going to get their pick next year. I'm pretty sure it's top 5 or 3 protected, but we'll get to that when that comes. So staff signing, I definitely need a new trainer. Randy Martin, the GOAT. He's basically the Jimmy Lynch 2K19. We do need an assistant GM. We can go Abraham Navarro. And then I think I'm going to fire Jamie Young and pick up Trent Peterson. And then we could go to the draft. We're going to have only 1 first-round pick. Actually 2 because we have our pick. But, yeah, because the Grizzlies we're going to get next year and the Clippers we're going to get next year as well. Because it looks like they didn't make the playoffs, so they get to keep their pick, right? Yeah, they didn't make it. Wow, Minnesota actually snuck in. That's funny. So, draft night, we have the 12th pick. And the 23rd. I definitely think I can move up in the draft. And this is where, like, Gordon Hayward could definitely give me a higher draft pick. But, I don't know. Because I'm not going to trade Smart, Brown, or Tatum, like, at all. At least yet. But, yeah, but Selly, I might look to move him because he's making 3 mil. Dennis Schroeder would be interesting because we are going to have a point guard hold. I really don't know if I want to go with Rozier for the future. So, I mean, we can get future first from the Pelicans, from the Pacers, Joe Harris. Honestly, could I get, like, Drew Holiday? That'd be somebody, like, really cool to put on this team. Because we are going to have a point guard hold because we're not going to have Kyrie Irving. But I can go back to that. You know what? Like, what could I get if I package 12, 23, and Yabasuli, and then who else can I throw in? Is Samuel Ogier still under contract? No, that's going to be it. Okay. So what can I get for those? Can I get into the top 7? I believe I will be able to. I don't know. Who's got 7? Who's got 6? That's the Wizards. Okay. So the Wizards have 6, it looks like. Or no, the Wizards got 1. What? Wow, they got lucky. Okay. So, who has pick 7? Atlanta. So, could I grab pick 7 for 12, 23, and Gershon? Dope. So we pick 7 in the draft. And I'll see you guys at rookie signing. Oh, for the love of God. How does he fall? How does freaking RJ Barrett fall. Now, I can't pass up on RJ, but he might be used in the trade. I don't know, because I don't really want to roll with RJ at all. Like, I don't know how he fell to me at 7, but I've been getting him a lot lately, so I might look to move him. Just for, like, I don't care, like, what you guys say in that part. I just don't really want to use RJ Barrett. I'm just not feeling him. So, Semi, I'm not going to accept his deal. But, like, say, hypothetically, I threw Al Horford and RJ Barrett, like, as a package. What could I get? Is that the point guard? Is that the point guard we need? That might be the point guard we need. Conley. Oh, okay. Or I could go after, like, a John Wall. A Ben Simmons or, like, a John Wall type guy. Okay. So, clearly that can get me Ben Simmons, which... Okay, so we roll Simmons, Brown, Tatum. Okay. And then we would kind of have to move Hayward for a front court member. That would be interesting. So, I could try to get, like, either John Wall out of this, or I can go Ben Simmons. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to see what free agency, or just, like, what else is going to happen in free agency. So, I'm going to offer Tyson Rozier. They're restricted. Sorry, Wanamaker. I think I might go after John Wall over Ben Simmons, because I haven't gotten Wall in a minute. So, Clippers. Kyrie's going to go to LA pretty much. KD's going back to Golden State. Okay. So, and I feel like Celtics fans, I don't know if you guys would like Ben Simmons in a Celtics jersey. Obviously, Sixers fans would be quite upset if it was vice versa. So, say we did Al Horford, or we did John Wall. I mean, like, can we afford to do... Nah, because I would have to... Okay, what about if we threw in Gordon Hayward instead of Al Horford? So, RJ Barrett and Gordon Hayward for John Wall. And I will throw in a first plus Aaron Baines. Okay. I don't know. Maybe Al Horford will have to be the person in that trade to get it done. Damn. Okay. What about Damian Lillard? Is it possible to get Damian Lillard for Gordon Hayward, RJ Barrett? What's the problem? Okay, you can give me, I don't care, Mo Harkless. And I will give you the Grizzlies pick and the Clippers pick. And my first. And Baines will be the most. Okay, never mind. We're not getting Lillard. Is Ben Simmons really going to be easier to get than John Wall? That's funny. That's funny. I don't... Wait! What? What? Okay. Well, I can't turn down this trade. Al Horford and Robert Williams for Ben Simmons. I'm sorry, Sixers fans, and maybe Celtics fans, but I got to do this trade. I have to do this trade. So we get our new point guard here in Boston, in Ben Simmons. Okay. So we have Ben Simmons, Brown, Tatum, or Smart, Brown, and then Tatum, Hayward, Barrett. Okay. So now I'm going to move RJ Barrett. I do want to move Barrett, though. I want him off the team. We could get Kevin Love, and that actually cleared up cap, so we could... Oh, Trae Young, he would have been interesting. I'm looking forward... I need a big man, though. So power forward, center, Jared Allen, Mo Bamba. Miles Turner? Miles Turner would be fun. What is... Bradley Beal, okay. Devin Booker, DeRozan, Capella. Miles Turner would be fun. Alright. You know, I'm going to get Miles Turner on the team. And then we are going to be in the market for a power forward, and that's where what Hayward could get me. And then we were pretty much set. And honestly, I mean, I could trade Hayward for some picks and then go after a free agent. That could be an option. I don't know. Let me see for free agency. So power forwards on the market. Kristaps would be nice. Tobias Harris would also be pretty fun, or Julius Randle. We could try to get like a center. I'm pretty sure we'd be able to afford one of these guys too. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me move Hayward. Let me move Hayward and Baines and try to package them for just a power forward. I'm not seeing like Blake. I was kind of hoping I could get like Draymond, because I really don't need like, or you know who I really want, but I don't think they're going to have the cap to do this trade, nor do I even think I have the assets to get him without giving up a crap ton, is Pascal Siakam. Like, obviously, they're not going to be able to afford this initially. Oh, jeez, okay. Oh, my God, damn. Even if I took on Norman Powell and Fred VanVleet, and, jeez, okay. I would have to take on Serge Ibaka, and that still wouldn't do it? Oh, my God, okay. And I'll throw you the Grizzlies pick next year. And I'll throw you the Clippers pick next year. Alright, we're not getting Siakam. Okay. John Collins would also be a pretty cool guy to get. And actually, Atlanta might have cap to take on just Gordon. That's perfect. That is literally perfect. So it's going to cost me my pick next year in Gordon Hayward. And we're going to get a backup center in Alex Len and John Collins. Even though I don't need Alex Len, so you know what? Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. I guess I have to take on Alex Len. Whatever. So let's see what we got. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to trade Aaron Baines. No, I'm going to trade Alex Len for a backup small forward. And then we're going to call it a free agency, or just an offseason, excuse me. Kyle Anderson from Memphis. I'll take him, and I'll see you guys at training camps. All right, so we're going to go to training camps, and I'm actually excited to see what this team can do next year. So I'm going to send Miles Turner. I'm going to send Tatum and then Brown to untapped potential. Who did I end up trading Barrett for? It was Turner, right? So I'm actually really excited. I don't know about the Ben Simmons. I feel like people are going to be just him in a Celtics jersey. People are going to hate on that. But I think once either the playoffs are over or even like in a month from now, I'm down to do like a version of this, but realistically. But I know like you guys, like my fan base is like so 50-50. Like you guys, wait, we have Rozier still? I completely forgot. Okay. Interesting. And we got Tice back. Okay. Well, hold on. Oh yeah, what I was saying I could do, like, because you guys are so 50-50, because I know some of you guys love the realistic rebuilds. Also on the Minnesota Timberwolves realistic rebuild, you guys got almost 2,000 likes. Like, thank you so much. So I know you guys like support these, and then some of you guys just like realistic, or some of you guys just like fantasy. So it is what it is. I'm gonna get a first round here out of Toronto and just not play no one battle. So yeah, I just appreciate it. That's why I'm gonna try to go back and forth with some of these. So Kyle Anderson, you can get like 10 minutes. Aaron Holiday, you can get 15. Actually, we'll go with 12, 15. Baines, like 17. Okay, Jaylen Brown's going to start. Smart can get like 20, 30, 30, 32. We'll go 31, 34, 34. And then we still have 2 more minutes that I'm going to give to Miles Turner. And then we'll go 32 to the front court. So yeah, that is going to be for me. If we go on system proficiency, they're all pretty much 3.5 stars, so we'll end up just doing balanced. And yeah, honestly, we should be one of the better teams in the NBA still, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. All right, guys, so we're finishing up, like, I guess our first real season, and we're back 55 wins. I'm sorry, Bill Simmons, we didn't go 67-15, but hey, I'll take 54 wins in a year, or our first year without Kyrie, and a very interesting front court, and just it's a new team pretty much. So Westbrook wins MVP. Don't normally see that too often nowadays. And Billy Donovan gets Coach of the Year. Reggie Jackson. Look at those numbers. I mean, his assist numbers, I mean, I guess they've pretty much been like that his whole career, but a career high 22.5 points on actually didn't shoot really the best from 3, but it's actually not horrendous. And then he shot 47% from the field, which is really good. So I don't know if we'll see any Celtics. We really don't have a super... Actually, no, I bet Ben Simmons could have. He actually had, oh my god, 20 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists, 1.2 steals, shot 29% from 3. Okay, how many did he attempt this year? That's just a success. He shot 45 threes, and he made 13 of them. Let's go. And I don't think we're going to see any more Celtics besides... No, actually, I don't think we will because we didn't have any rookies. So let's advance here to the playoffs. As we are the 2 seed, the Toronto Raptors are the 1 seed. We tied with them because they obviously had the tiebreaker on us. So we're taking on Washington in round 1. Obviously, we wanted John Wall. They had the number 1 pick in the draft, and then they took Keezy Okpala, which is really dumb. And Tobias Harris. Imagine they had Zion. I don't know what they were thinking, but oh well. I think we should be okay against them in round 1. If we check out our player stats, Ben Simmons, 20 points. Well, we already kind of saw his numbers. Tatum, about 20 points and 6 rebounds, which is nice because that's a career high for him. Jaylen Brown, 15 and 4.5 and over steal a game. But also Tatum had a steal a game as well. Collins, 14 and 10. Turner, 14 and 6.5. And then Smart at 10. What did he end up shooting from 3? 35%, okay. And then there's Aaron Holiday's number and Aaron Baines, and then lonely Kyle Anderson's. For team stats, points per game, we were 4th. Allowed, we were 3rd, and we were 2nd in point differential. And one more thing, I do want to see where the Clippers and Grizzlies are at, because we do obviously have their picks. Clippers, it's going to be around like 16, 17, and the Grizzlies, it's looking like they'll be a top 10 pick, which is nice. So, round 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Hopefully, I can actually win a title in this video, and it's not like the Timberwolves one where we were up 3-1 in the conference finals when we were basically dominating the whole playoffs, and then I blew that, and that's how the video ended. So, we do sweep Washington, which is dope. We're taking on Cleveland. Did they add a superstar? Darius Garland. Okay. Interesting. I don't think we're going to have a problem against Cleveland, and I really see it just being us and Toronto in the conference finals. I'm really surprised Cleveland beat Milwaukee. Hey, actually, I shouldn't speak too soon because it's 2-2, 3-2, and we win in 6. All right. Now we're on to the conference finals, and it's the Clippers. I don't know if that hurts our draft pick or it stays the same, If they're going to be at the 17 range, or this is going to put them in like the 20th range. Because, okay, it looks like we're not going to go to the damn, we were down, what, 3-0? We were down 3-0 and we came back. Oh my god, and we lost Game 7 by 2 points. Oh, that hurts. And then the Clippers, just insult to injury, go to the finals. Oh my god. Wait, do they have Kyrie? That would have been the Kyrie Revenge series. Okay, hopefully we see them there next year. Because it looks like the Raptors are going to beat them in 5. So Kyrie finally got to the finals. And we were 1 game away. So, draft lottery. The Clippers pick is going to, actually we'll find out in a moment now. The Memphis pick is at 10, Clippers pick is at 18, and the Hawks have our pick at 28, which is interesting. Also, I didn't know that the Cavs, this would have been nice for the realistic rebuild, if their pick is in the top 10 this year, which is going to be, it conveys into 2 seconds. It's not like it's an unprotected first next year, which I didn't know. I even looked it up, and I didn't even, ever saw that. It was just like, okay, it's going to be unprotected next year, but hey, so it's not that bad for the Cavs' future. I thought they didn't have their first next year, which would have been rough, but I was like, yeah, nobody's really talking about that anyway. So I think I'm going to pick up the Knicks pick here, or we can pick up 2 Lakers picks. Nah, we'll get the Knicks. Oh, that's the Dallas unprotected. Oh, well. So that was a big salary dump there. And then what I'm going to do here is try to package 10, 18, and you know what? And that Mavericks pick, and try to get into, like, I don't know, pick 2? Okay, and that is Dallas's pick. What about pick 3? Who's got pick 3 in the draft? It is Brooklyn. And this should work, and it does. So we have the 3rd pick in the draft. I'll see you guys at rookie signings with who I take. Alright, so I basically took Kyle Anderson's replacement, even though he'll be a lot better. 6'10", small forward, Jaden McDaniels at a Duke. So now we have a starting small forward at a Duke in Tatum, and then his backup, McDaniels, will also be a Duke. I don't know if he's actually going to Duke in real life. So we're going to bring back all of these 3 guys. And, our team's incredibly young, and we were 1 game away from making the finals. Just wait until Hayward and Kyrie come back. So we have Brown and Simmons as our free agents. So obviously, some teams are many teams are going to offer them maxes, and I'm obviously going to match them. And then Baines is a free agent. I'll worry about that in a moment. Simmons got a deal from the Suns. Okay, I'm actually going to renounce the rights on Baines and everybody else. I didn't even know we had Korver. So obviously, Brown's going to get a deal. I'm going to match that, and we are going to need, I think, a backup center. 1. Simmons will be 2. 3, Brown will be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I do need a backup big man. I don't know who I can really afford. Is Al Horford actually affordable? Well, I guess we have a max deal before the Simmons deal kicks in, so I'm not going to really have money at all. So I'll wait till after we get Simmons and Brown for me to sign a center. Did Brown not get offered a deal yet? Okay, he did from the Grizzlies. We're obviously going to match those. And yeah. Now, what centers are affordable? It looks like it might be Baines back on the squad. Alright, I don't mind that. So we'll bring Baines back. Hopefully he signs that, and he does, and I'll see you guys at training camps. Alright, so training camps, we're going to use untapped potential probably on Brown, because I still want him to be our starting 2. And then I'm going to send, Tatum's already 92. We'll send it to Turner, and then I'll probably wrap it off either with Collins or McDaniels. We'll wrap it off with Collins. And then, yeah, this team's going to be really good. I don't know who's going to be I guess Baines is going to be the 9th man, Holiday 8th man, McDaniels 7th man, and then Smart 6th man. I think that's how it's going to go. So Holiday and Baines are going to get 13 apiece. McDaniels is going to get 20. Smart's going to get 27. We're going to try to go 32 to the front court. I got 9 minutes left. Okay, we're going to go 34, 34, 34, and then we're going to go one more, 2. We'll go to McDaniels. So I'll check out Actually, I'll do some scoring options. I know people want to see those. So for us, it's going to go Tatum, Simmons. Then we'll go Brown or Collins. We'll go Brown. And then system proficiency. It looks like pace and space is going to be the only 4-star one. So we're going to be a pace and space team. Power rankings. We're going to be obviously one of the better teams in the NBA, and hopefully we can win that 1 extra game and go to the finals. All right, here we are. We can't go 67-15 again. I'm sorry, Bill, but there's a chance we can go 64. Okay, just kidding. We can go 63-19 if we do beat Washington at home, which we do by 19. And yeah, so Curry wins MVP. I really am not feeling Curry winning MVP. I really want Tyrone Wallace to win it. So Tyrone Wallace, first time MVP. Shout out to the Lakers. You guys got your MVP. James Wiseman, Rookie of the Year. Anthony Edwards, 6th man. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player. John Morant, Most Improved. And hey, we get Coach of the Year with Mr. Brad Stevens. I think it was 2 years ago, people used to say all the time that I kind of looked like Brad Stevens. I don't know. I don't really see it, but yeah, I don't know. Celtics, no hope Zion there, and all be first team. Second team, we do get Mr. Ben Simmons. Pretty much similar numbers last year. Went actually up in scoring, a whole rebound went up in. Dude's a beast. Like, that's all I can really say. Dude is a freaking stud. Hey, KD signed with the Knicks. What? That's cool. I was hoping to actually trade for Damian Lillard. I wish it was easier to try to move or get Lillard. I feel like it should be harder to trade for Simmons than it should be for Lillard or Wall, but I guess not. So, yeah, no really Celtics. Actually, I didn't even see if McDaniels was on an all-rookie team. Did he get an all-rookie team? How the hell do I see the awards? No, he didn't even get an all-rookie team, which is interesting. But he only averaged 11 a game. So we were the 1 seed. Obviously, we got Coach of the Year. We're taking on the Cavs in round 1. Garland, Clarkson, Prince, Love, Thompson, and Colin Sexton's coming off the bench. Don't really agree with that, but oh well. Tatum, oh my god, look at this next step he took. Holy crap, I don't really see this too much in 2K. 25.5 and 6.5 for Tatum. 48% from 3. Dude's a superstar now. Simmons is a beast. He's probably complimenting him really well. Brown, yeah, I mean, he went down a little bit, but Tatum's production went up crazy. Collins went a little bit down in rebounds. Nothing crazy. And Turner actually has a career high in rebounds. And then we have McDaniels, Smart, Holiday, and Baines. So team stats, points per game, first allowed. Oh my god, okay. We should make it to the finals. The Clippers didn't even make the playoffs. Damn it, I wanted to go up against Kyrie Irving. I think Al Horford is still on the Sixers, which is funny because he's like Joel Embiid's only kryptonite in the NBA. But they do lose to the Raptors in 5. I kind of want revenge against them. But they are taking on a seed higher than them in the 2-seeded Magic, which is interesting. But they're down 3, or they're up 3-0, and we're down 3-1 to the Bulls. 3-2. Do not lose in 6. Please win this. Thank you. Whew, they blew a 3-1 lead. That would have made me quite upset. Now here we go. God damn it. Tatum and Simmons with double-doubles, but we do lose game 1 because Kawhi is a goddamn stud. Game 2, we do win. That's a big one. We win by 10. Simmons beast, Tatum beast. What is Tatum doing in the playoffs? 21 a game. Simmons 22. I don't know if I should play McDaniels like more minutes than Smart, but Smart's defense is so big. Damn it, we're down 2-1. But it's looking like we could really use another offensive hand. Game 4, we don't want to go down 3-1. There we go. That's clutch. We won by 11 on the road. Simmons with a triple-double. Kawhi's obviously killing it, 34. And we're down 3-2. Lose by 5. Oh, well. Game 6, it's going to be in Toronto, and then we would head home to Boston. So please win this Game 6 on the road, and we're going to get blown out. Because this game... Oh! Okay, we won that. Oh, my God, what a fourth quarter comeback. Thank you, 2K gods. Thank you. Game 7 in Boston. Let's just win this. Let's win this. Let's go home. Let's go to the finals. Okay. Good third quarter. Do not blow this in the fourth. I said don't blow this. Okay. Good stuff. Okay. I'm going to win this game. Well, I might not have even showed you guys that whole game. Kawhi Leonard. Ben Simmons fouled out. Kawhi Leonard just bet me down over and just, you know, the rest. Okay, so I'm not going to talk about that. Just know Kawhi Leonard might be going to prison for some type of illegal thing that he just did to us. And yeah, so we're going to go one more year anyway. I don't know if I'm going to... Once again, Game 7 against the goddamn Raptors. Oh my god, deja vu. Okay. I don't think I'm going to... I don't even know if I want to mess up the team again. Like, the team is good, and it's young as hell. Oh my god, Kawhi Leonard just owns us, bro. He just owns us. Lottery, I don't even know if we have any other big picks. No, not really. So we have our pick at 29, which I'm not even going to make that pick. We can offer... I don't even know why I'm offering a head scout. I'm not even going to be going to the draft. So let's go to rookie signings. Whoever they draft. I can't believe I just... Oh, Sharif O'Neal. Okay, that's a fun pick. Team player options, Aaron Holiday. Sure. I mean, you're not going to be playing a lot anyway next year. Collins and Tatum, obviously, 2 huge free agents that we're going to obviously have to re-sign. But yeah, I'm just going to wait. No, we're not renouncing the rights on him. Oh my god. Like, why would they auto do that? What is 2K smoking? Wow, Collins got more deals before Tatum did. So can we not renounce the rights on freaking Tatum? I would literally cry if this happened. And obviously I'm going to match that. So we bring back both of them. It's going to be the same team. We need to get past Kawhi Leonard, man. Alright, trading camps, untapped potential. I'm going to send, I want Collins and Brown to hit 90s by the end of this, so If we can have an all-starting 5 of 90s. And then, you know what, McDaniels is already at 85. So we'll send him there. This is probably going to be the final year. And I swear to God, if we lose in the conference finals to the Raptors in 7 games, I might bash a hole in my TV with my controller. Like, it might get that bad. It's going to be the same rotation, same minutes. We're probably going to have the most wins this year. We're probably going to be a 1 seed. We're probably going to get Coach of the Year. I know Ben Simmons is going to be amazing. So will Tatum. Let's just hope we can finally get past goddamn Toronto, man. Like, they just own us every year. These are how the rotations are going to go. I don't know. System proficiency. Is there one better than 4 stars? There's grit and balance. We're just going to be a balanced team. We're going to go to power rankings. We're going to do all that. And then I think this reset because Tatum was technically a free agent, which he was. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's just hopefully win it all this time. All right, Bill Simmons, you got your wish. 68-14. Jokic wins MVP. Like I told you, we're going to be one of the best teams in the NBA. And if we don't make it to that final step of the NBA Finals, I don't care if we get swept. I just want to get there. I'm sick of losing in the conference finals. It's been 2 years in a row. Oh, my God, I hate this menu screen. It always glitches out. Ben Simmons, All-NBA third team. Phenomenal player. Leave it at that. So I'm sure Tatum was probably a stud as well. Who are we taking on round 1? Miami. Bledsoe, Lamb, Winslow, Zion, and the following Dante. Interesting. They have Richardson on the bench. Player stats. Tatum 23 at about 6. McDaniels 15. It looks like Brown went back up in scoring as well. 13 and 8 for Turner. 13 and 10 for Collins. There's Smart, Holiday, and Baines. Points per game, number 1. Allowed, number 1. Differential, number 1. All right. Round 1 here against Miami. Let's do this. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. And it looks like, you know what, Miami's not going to touch us. Toronto is okay. Toronto just lost. Okay, I would have liked to get revenge on them, but I am happy we aren't facing them. Like, I'm just happy for obvious reasons. We are up 3-0 on Atlanta, and it looks like we sweep them. There is a chance if we're facing a 7 seed of Chicago. There is a chance, like, we can go undefeated in the Eastern Conference. They got John Moran, which is the perfect, and they got Wiggins. I really want them to get Moran in real life. I actually just read something that back in the 2016 draft, I think the Timberwolves had the 5th pick when they took Chris Dunn. Was it the 5th or the 4th? I don't even know if they don't even have Chris Dunn anymore. It's going to piss me off. I'm pretty sure it was the 5th pick Chris Dunn went in the 2016 draft. And I know they were looking at maybe trading, obviously, Jimmy Butler, the Bulls, and I think they offered, it was like Wiggins in the 5th pick, and Minnesota was like, no, we're not trading Wiggins, but worked out a lot for Chicago because then they ended up getting Markkanen and Zach LaVine. Chris Dunn has been a huge disappointment this year, but yeah, he was the 5th pick. But getting Markkanen and Zach LaVine for Jimmy Butler, huge return when the Timberwolves just flipped that for Sarge. They basically, like, if you're looking at the good assets, they traded Covington and Sarge for Markkanen and LaVine, basically. So we're taking on Phoenix. I didn't even mention that we swept Chicago. We just got our first playoff L. They have Cameron Reddish, Khalil Whitney, I think Jalen Green. We're up 3-1, and it looks like we are going to be winning the finals. Yeah, and it's just probably because Toronto wasn't here. Ooh, I would be down for a close game. Okay. We're probably going to win, but I do want to play with this team a little bit. All right, so we're in the game. Ben Simmons is in wearing number 13. I am like the worst person ever when it comes to jersey numbers. Like, for some reason, I just forget people's jersey numbers. Like, if you asked me going to this video what number Jason Tatum was, I don't know if I would be able to say 0. Like, and same with Jaylen Brown. I don't think I would be able to say 7. Like, the only guy I think on the Celtics that I can really name what jersey is Kyrie. Because Kyrie wears 11. Oh, God, if I'm wrong. What does Al Horford wear? I couldn't even tell you what Al Horford wear, honestly. I'm terrible. Like, honestly, on the Knicks, like, I've seen, I think, like, I probably missed, like, 3 Knicks games this year, and I can really only tell you a handful of jersey numbers. Like, I know, it's Dennis Smith Jr. 5. Neil Kina, I'm pretty sure, is 11. I could get some of these wrong. Like, Kevin Knox, I couldn't. Is Knox 20? No, Knox is definitely not 20. Like, I don't even know off the top of my head what number Kevin Knox is. I'm terrible with jersey numbers. I don't know why. It was always jersey numbers and, like, height. I'd never be able to get, like, correct at all. But the jersey numbers is really embarrassing. I don't know why. But I'm so good with player colleges. Like, I can literally probably name everybody on the Celtics college. Like, Tatum, Duke, Brown, Cal, Horford, Florida, Kyrie, Duke, Smart, Oklahoma State, Samuel Ogier, SMU, Robert Williams. Where did Williams go? Texas A&M. I'm trying to think who else is on the Celtics. Rozier, Louisville. Who else am I forgetting? I couldn't tell you where Baines or I don't know if Tyson went to an actual school or he's a foreign player. But like I'm so good at colleges, but jersey numbers I'm horrendous at. Brown to Turner, damn it. But yeah, I don't know why. I'm just never good at jersey numbers. But like colleges, like Turner was Texas, John Collins Wake Forest, but it looks like Collins fouled out. Who else is on this for? Aiden Arizona, Booker Kentucky. I don't know who this Green guy is. Oh, is that JaMychal Green? I don't know where JaMychal Green went to school, for being honest, either. Aaron Holiday, UCLA, Ben Simmons, LSU. But when it comes to jersey numbers, I'm literally an idiot with. I don't know why. Tatum, pull up, money. Tatum's got 25 and 8. I don't think he's gonna get Finals MVP. I think it's probably going to be Ben Simmons. Simmons has 24, 8, and 10, so he's been killing it. A+ perimeter D for Brown. I think Simmons might have the same as well. I can't believe I was able to trade for him. They're pressing. Not going to work out. I'm sorry. Skirt. Tatum, don't go to the line. I really don't feel like taking. Oh, my God, Simmons, I love you. Miles Turner, money. That's actually a nice jumper. He's got 16 and 9 for the Celtics. We are up by 11. Don't think I'll be blowing this. I don't like last year. I played that game 7 against Toronto, and it was bad. It was bad. Like Kawhi didn't miss one shot. I think he had 3 steals. He clamped me down it was just because Ben Simmons fouled out. So on offense, I was just going strictly to Tatum, and luckily, like Kawhi was guarding him, so it was rough. All right, so I'm just glad we won a finals, especially after the Timberwolves video yesterday with us not winning a finals. So yeah, that is gonna be for me. Finals MVP is going to be. I'm gonna guess Ben Simmons. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Ben Simmons. Yep, 23, 8.5, 10. Dude's a stud. How many 90s did we end up with? 1, 2, 3, 4. We were really close to 5. This team was really good. We obviously could have three-peated, but we were one game away the last 2 years. So that's going to be for me. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the post-Kyrie Celtics rebuild. If you guys want to see a realistic one of this, let's see if we can get maybe like 1,200 likes or something like that, and I'll definitely do one of these. Like, I don't want to do one tomorrow or next week. I'll probably give it a little bit, like 2 to 3 weeks, because I don't want to do another Celtics rebuild. I got 29 other teams to do. But yeah, be on the lookout. Post-Kemba Charlotte realistic rebuild out tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. Sorry for not uploading yesterday. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace.